This video is for my Math 261. We're looking at homework 1.6, question number 5. 1.6, question number 5. So A says use the quotient rule to find the derivative of a given function. So we have, now I really wouldn't use the quotient rule here because we can simplify it and just use power rule, but they insist that we use the quotient rule. So if we want to do that, let's talk about the quotient rule. When you're doing quotient rule, I call f to be the numerator function, and we can differentiate that to get 9x to the 8th power. And I call g my denominator function, x to the 4th, and g prime will be what? 4x cubed, right? So once I have all these labeled, I'm going to go ahead and set up the quotient rule, okay? Quotient rule. We need g squared in the denominator, and on the numerator we have gf prime minus fg prime. So let's find that y prime. The denominator, we will have the original denominator squared. So you're going to do x to the 4th power squared. On the numerator, you start with g. G is x to the 4th power. Multiply this by f prime. F prime is 9x to the 8th power minus sign. We'll need our f now. F is x to the 9th power. And then finally, g prime, 4x cubed. So that's going to be the setup. And when I was glancing at it, I think they kind of wanted us to set it up first. So I'm going to go ahead and try to type this in for this. The derivative is, now, one more thing over here. They already multiplied the denominator. If you take a look at the denominator, we're raising x to the 4th power to the 2nd power. So if you have x to the 4th power times x to the 4th power, you'll be adding the exponents to get 8, right? So I need a fraction that has x to the 8th power in the denominator. I'll go with this because the quotient rule is subtraction in the middle. So all we need to do is type in the missing pieces of it, and that should be good. And well, if you divide these expressions, x to the 9th power divided by x to the 4th power, you just need to subtract the exponents. 9 minus 4 will give you 5. So, you can check it that way. Now, if you take the derivative using power rule, x to the 5th power is going to give us 5x to the 4th power. So I will totally rewrite it instead of going through the quotient rule. Because see, it was much work, okay? So if we just know how to subtract the exponents to simplify the expression, then we really don't need to do the quotient rule on this problem.